folks across the thresholds of their lives. In our modern culture that has forgotten all about the earth and body-based ways of the feminine. Perhaps my favorite part of this work is unearthing those taboo topics that have been long buried out of fear of their power. And that brings us to my favorite topic, your cycle, your menstrual cycle. So together with Jamie, I have co-created Free to Flow, a virtual day-long yoga and menstruality retreat happening August 14th, 2021. When you sign up for Free to Flow, you're going to be welcomed into a rich community of bleeding folks longing just like you to be witnessed in their cyclical nature. You'll receive a beautiful pre-retreat workbook, a welcome video from us, and lots of other goodies coming down the pipeline to you. On the day of the retreat, we'll gather virtually, yes, but this isn't like any other retreat you've been attending virtually over the past year, I promise, because we're going to ready our spaces in advance, and we're gonna each create our own moon lodge, period cave, bleeding temple, sacred space, so we can receive this retreat medicine together. We're gonna practice yoga that honors every phase of our menstrual cycle. So from pre-ovulation through ovulation, pre-menstruum, through to the bleed, and the whole cycle starts over again. We're gonna learn how to reclaim the power of our cycle and how that in itself is a revolution, because it's at the intersection of spirituality, social justice, reclaiming our sovereignty, healing ourselves, healing the connection with our ancestors and with the goddess. You know, we're gonna rewrite the story of our first period and create a blessed ritual to mark this rite of passage that was probably skipped completely or mishandled in some way. We might not have gotten what we needed. So we're going to right that wrong together. We're gonna honor the inner critic whose natural home is in the cycle at the premenstruum. How do we honor this? How do we integrate every part of us, every discomfort and painful experience? And we're going to, understand why even the premenstruum and menstruation can be painful and difficult and challenging, how to make them a little bit easier to pass through, but also to just sort of be with them and heal them as a part of our cyclical nature. And what does that look like in a patriarchy that devalues and invisibilizes this experience that half of us have? So in Free to Flow, there's going to be meditations, there's going to be visualizations, there's going to be yoga practices and movement and workshops and rituals and some creativity. It's going to be so much fun. Your relationship to your period, to your ovulation, to your cycle doesn't have to be fraught, annoying, painful, inconvenient. It all takes place Saturday, August 14th, 2021. It's an all-day retreat, so 10 a.m. Eastern Time to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time with an optional candlelit closing ceremony at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So for a limited time, you'll get early bird pricing. So go now to the link below, ellengilbert.com/free-to-flow and get all those details now. Let me know if you have any questions. I can't wait to circle with you soon and reclaim our cycle story and sovereignty together. You, my beloved one, are free to flow.